Hi, how are you? It's a beautiful day. It's November. Well, November is almost over, kinda. But it's November, and some of you might be like, Yay, Christmas! Woohoo! And some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, the year is ending. I had so many goals. I have so much to do before breaking for Christmas holiday because you said you'd rest and there's still too much to be done, and you're panicking and you don't know what to do. So, whichever category you're in, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Jean Rehema. Yeah, you can say hello in the comments. So, if you're starting to feel that end of year pressure, you're thinking you have so much to do, your mind is suddenly coming up with all these things that you needed to do that you somehow haven't done. You know, you had fitness goals, you had work goals, goals for your business. By now, I would have done ABCD, and I haven't done it yet. There's three things I would want you to do. So, the first one would be to slow down, not physically, but internally. Slow down internally and break things down into bite-sized pieces. So intentionally calm the thoughts instead of being like, oh, I haven't done this, I should have done that, I need to call this, I have to close this business and do this and do this and do this. Slow down the thoughts and breathe in. That's the first thing. Just breathe in and out. And second thing is to organize what needs to be done when. There's still a couple of days. I know some of you know exactly how many days till Christmas, but there's still a couple of weeks, and you can organize the things into bite-sized, doable pieces. So I need to do this week. I would have done this for my, I don't know, YouTube channel or Facebook page or client list, or I would have done renewals at work, whatever it is that needs to be done. I want to have done 5 clients this week. Next week, I want to do 2 clients a day, or I need to, do the Christmas shopping, or whatever it is. Just break it down into realistic, measurable pieces. So I need to write 3 pages a day for the next week for me to be able to complete my paper in time and hand it in and meet with my professor twice. So instead of rushing and feeling so panicked that you have to do ABCD in 6 weeks, just spread it out and focus on today. Don't be over there focusing on 10 days from now, I need to have done this and this and this. Just work a day at a time. And then the third thing is be thankful for what you've done so far. So, not, oh, it's 3 p.m. and I still have to do 10 things on my to do list. First of all, why is your to do list having 10 things that you haven't done? Reasonable. Have reasonable goals instead of thinking, oh, I haven't done this and this and this and this. Just be thankful. Today I've read my Bible, I've submitted this thing, I've done some cleaning, I've called this person, I have done a workout this week. Just be thankful for what you've been able to do up to this time, even if what you've been able to do is just organize yourself up here. You'd rather spend a whole day organizing yourself internally and then be productive for 4 than be completely disorganized and spend 4 days half living, being confused, overwhelmed, and sad at what you could have done, should have done, would have done, if you were paying attention. So just be thankful. I have done this today. I have gotten to do this. I get to do ABCD, and whatever I do not get to do, I'll do tomorrow. Not, oh, I have to do this, I have to clean the house and pick up those kids and send this and do that. You see, that already gives you pressure. So move your mindset from I have to to I get to. So other than that, and on the point of being thankful, good news, there's this Thanksgiving party on Zoom that I'd be hosting. You can go and check it out at jeanrehema.com. Just Jean Rehema, the way it's written on my channel.com, without the M. jeanrehema.com. Go to the events section. You can register there for the Thanksgiving Zoom party, and tune in next week for a testimony. I know next Thursday is Thanksgiving, especially for those guys in the US. I know you celebrate Thanksgiving. That's next Thursday. And I just think it's cool to have an additional day to be grateful and thankful and happy for all the things God has done. So there's this whole Thanksgiving party. I will give a testimony next Thursday, and if you're so inspired after the testimony, you can send yours in. If you'd like me to speak it out to encourage people, you can tell me. You can feel free to read this. You can either tell me to mention your name or have it anonymous, but if God places it on your heart to share your testimony for me to read it here, please do so. You can share it on your channels and tag me wherever it is. So we'll see how it will go after next week. It's going to be really great. But don't forget to slow down, organize, and be thankful for what you've already done this far. Not just this far, like, oh, it's 3 p.m. The whole year, you've done so much. Start being thankful and telling God, thank you. I had the energy to do that, the resources, the connections, the time, the mental headspace, whatever it is, just start remembering that. Yeah, God loves you. Have a good evening. Don't forget to drink water and eat and sleep enough. Yeah, God loves you. Check out the shorts that I would have attached here. Yeah, and have a good evening. Bye.